to put in. I mean, me and Craig ain't bothered. It's £2. £2 £100 years ago was a little bit of money, but nowadays it's nothing. £2 is like about, most people, it's like about 20. Well, how does it work out? How much? What's the average?
Doubles every decade.
Yeah, it's not even half an hour's worth of work. It's nothing.
Yeah. So if somebody said to me, give Stuart £2 now, I'd say, okay, I'll give Stuart £2 now.
In fact, I will give you £2, Stuart, now, just to show that I'm not that bothered, so don't. No, Stuart, I'm just saying. Well, exactly, you shouldn't have, because there's no big deal about it.
No, I mean, all I'm saying is that, I'm not having the same amount of food as you.
Yeah, sure, it's £2. Look, it's nothing.
£2 off, mate. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you've got £4 now, Stuart. See, there's no big...
Reject, so...
There's no big deal about the money. Just the last we're going to talk about the money now. When the bill comes, we'll just divide it up, yeah? So that's it now, finished, yeah?
So you want me to keep this £4 and...
By all means.
And then,
when the bill comes, we'll just divide it 3 ways.
Yeah.
Because 3 of us are here now. And a few of us will be leaving later on, and we'll have a nice meal and a drink and that, and then we'll just divide up, so just forget about it now, Stu. Don't mention it again, yeah?
Choice of the... I just wanted you to see my point of view that, if we're all, having the same amount of food, spending the same amount of money...
We're not, Stu. We all drink different ways, and we all eat different ways.
I mean, I could always, that extra £2, I could, say, here's £1 each, go and...
Well, Stu, it's yours now. So, you know what I mean? I'm not having a go, I'm just saying, it's yours. Don't worry about it. When we go out again, don't mention anything about money, because it doesn't matter. Little £2 is nothing. Do you know what I mean? £2, you're not going to miss £2. £2 fell out of your pocket now, you're not going to miss it, are you?
Well, it's bullshit, the way I feel it.
Well, it's not even...
I just feel
much of a dent on you.
I doubt it'll make the papers.
Every single
Wrexham
time.
man loses £2 downgrade.
So every single time we've had a curry and I've had none, but then I've never been able to eat it all because it's just been too much. So I thought this time I'll leave it out and then I'll be able to have the main meal without sort of being too full. So I thought, save myself £2 on something I'm not going to finish.
Well, you've done alright tonight anyway, sure.
Yeah.
You made a profit tonight, Stu. You've come back with more money than you went out with.
Yeah.
So when you're doing your accounts at the end of the week, you'll be showing profit this week.
Indeed.
I do that anymore.
That's good to hear, Stu.
You stopped one of your New Year's resolutions, was it?
I stopped it ages ago now.
Didn't use that in the end.
I did used to total up how much I spend each month, but I just haven't got the time anymore.
When did you realise nobody actually bothered looking at your records?
Oh, I got that. Well, obviously I didn't do it
Damn nice
so that people could have a look at it. I just found because of the hours I work, I just haven't got time to do anything.
So what me and Craig basically just saying, I'm not going to mention it again because it's not worth it, but £2 in the scheme of things is nothing. Don't worry about it, yeah? Like me and Craig, when we cover this shows £2, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get heads up about things like it's £2. Just divide it by 3, you know what I mean?
So if we do the same thing next time when we go for the curry and
on your birthday.
And
on Saturday, yeah.
Well, we're not going for a curry next week, are we?
Well, a Thai curry.
Yeah.
Yeah. The green
But,
curry. I think
Or a
it's
red
like-
bean curry.
Yeah.
Or yellow bean curry.
Yeah.
All we're going to do is we're just dividing up how many of us. The ratio is meal divided by people eating. Yeah, simple as that. Stuart.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't get anal about. Oh, I've got to work out.
I don't understand why you call it anal by being so tight, you know, like
No,
that.
you are tight. You just admit you're tight now.
Well, no, not exactly tight, but, you know,
But the
why-
Rogers report.
Fiscally prudent. You would call it, Stuart.
Yeah, well, you know, someone who's being a bit pedantic with money, if that's the case, why is that referred to as being anal?
Anally retentive is the
Yeah.
technical term.
I mean,
Okay.
surely that doesn't even exist, that expression, in the English dictionary, so...
Well, I've heard the phrase quite often.
I mean,
No, Sue,
in
listen,
my
don't
opinion,
get, no, Sue,
in
don't
my
crack
opinion,
out of
that,
it.
you're the only two people who've ever probably mentioned that.
No, it's Stu, listen, let's just simmer down now. All we're saying is this, Stu, right?
We go out to a meal to enjoy ourselves, not to have confrontational
Don't worry about
arguments.
the money when it's only
Yeah.
£2, kind of, you're thinking about, oh, you know, I've put £2. Don't worry, because by the end of the night, you know...
You would have made it back.
You know what I mean, Stu?
When Dave and I get pissed, we get over generous for buying drinks.
So don't worry about it, Stu, yeah? Don't worry about it, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
So the only thing I want to say is, you know, just
Yeah,
that, you know,
don't worry about it.
you know, if
Boo.
I,
Fair enough then.
Groom best man.
if I, you know, if I just don't want to buy any naan bread because I know I'm not going to finish it, then
Yeah.
I thought, you know, so what's the point in buying something that I know I'm not going to finish?
Don't get it, Stu.
I've wasted £2. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
If you're not going to have your naan bread, Stu, don't worry about getting it.
So, I mean, the way I see it is that if, say, you know, I'm say my meal's £15 and your meal's £17 or something, that's just an,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I feel that, you know, if I'd have got the naan bread, then that would be 17 each. So,
Right.
you know, so I feel like I should, the fact that I haven't paid as much as you two, then I feel that, you know, I should pay 15 and you two should pay 17.
Well, why don't we, us two pay 19 instead?
Yeah. Now, because me and Craig only fork nearly £5, you're not going to be bothered about that now, are you? Because it's sorted. You've got your money extra.
You made a profit by coming out tonight, Stuart.
I'm just sort of saying, like, you know, this happened again, then I should only pay £2 less than what you're paying.
Well, let's hope on your birthday you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm not going to mention meals and getting paid again because it's just not worth it.
Obviously, it's a confrontation.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.